My name is Nelson Malyari from Caloocan, and I am your host for tonight's program. So, first of all, I would like to thank Dato Desmond, the BO 933 International, and our special speaker for tonight for giving me this privilege to host this program tonight. So a little background of me. Right now, I do trading. I have a trading company which we supply construction material from different companies, and I rejoined Forever Living 2017. Yan. So thank you very much for this wonderful privilege. Oh, I'm so excited for tonight's topic. Our topic for tonight is about forever anti-aging and glowing skin. Uh, I'm so happy for this. Who is excited for this? Please type five. Please type five. Oh yes. Come. Yan. So, our special speaker for tonight, wow, this speaker, no need further introduction. And so, our, yes, yeah. I know some of you knew her already. She is a testament of having this beautiful skin. Yeah, the radiant and glowing skin. That's why she chose this topic for tonight. Yeah, she's the epitome of this our product. Yeah, beautiful skin. So, who wants to learn our topic for tonight? Yeah, please type me. Yeah. So I'm going to give you some background of our speaker for tonight. Just like what I said before, maybe you knew her already, but a little background of her. She's a former sales manager of the #1 insurance company in the Philippines. For almost 10 years, she's been there. He joined Forever Living in 1996. Got his car incentive, qualifier, and profit sharing qualifier for Philippines. Twice qualified in US travel in 1998 and 1999. She left FLP in 2003 as a soaring manager. Came back to FLP in June 2017 as part-timer, as new distributor, and with a new sponsor under Dato Desmond Kong and Dato Grace Chan. He became manager in April 2018, awarded first runner-up Rookie of the Year in 2018 BO International. It was, I think, held in Malaysia. Yeah. Became solid manager in 2018, also BO International, under BO International. F2D qualifier in January 2019. First time Eagle Manager qualifier in 2019, Dallas, Texas. And now she's doing Forever Living full-time since January 2021 this year. Yan. So without further ado, let's get this party started right now. And please welcome my mentor, my upline, my very dear friend, Miss Mary Jane Padilla.
Woo! Thank you, Nelson. It's a very good introduction. I became nervous when you. Mabuhay, everyone. Good morning. Thank you, Nelson. Now, after we hear Nelson, I think you would be one of the speaker now here in the system day. Yes. Okay, good morning, everyone. I'm Jane, as what have Nelson told you earlier. And so I'll share my screen first. I became so excited with Nelson. He's a very powerful and actually MC, yes. And I think this is also his first time here.
My first time offline.
First time. Oh, I thought it was here. Sweetheart. Hello again. Good morning. Uh-huh. Why my screen is like this, sweetheart? I have to do it like that. Okay. I cannot move. Yeah. Yes, for a while. Excuse me.
Cannot move. Ano rin ito yung title? Sorry, that's not the one.
A while ago, I tested it.
Hindi yun eh.
Sorry.
This one.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
Where's that one?
Finally. Yes. Okay, sorry for that. I tried a while ago. So now, thank you, Nelson, again for introducing me. It was really a good introduction. And so, of course, my love, my strength, my inspiration, my family. So I have 3 gorgeous boys, okay, sons, and 8 beautiful I have 8 beautiful grandchildren, although you can see only around 4 in front. And of course, my my daughter-in-laws, beautiful daughter-in-laws. Do you know that? It's very a wonderful feeling to have a grandchildren? Yes, it is. Yes, and it's like especially if you are rich, a grandma who is really rich. Okay, that's why we need to be rich. Okay, one of my ultimate goal is to bring my family to Disneyland, and I know it will happen. It will happen very soon. Disney World, yes. So right now, allow me to show some of my achievements in my previous company. I am proud to say that even if it's not my field, I was able to achieve this recognition together with my very supportive and loving husband. Always, always. And this picture, this in front of us right now, this picture, this is a very, this event is a very memorable to us. Why? Because this is the time when Upline Desmond and Upline Grace traveled all the way from Kuantan to Genting. And we know the time they have a scheduled travel to Australia. And still, they squeeze their time to meet us there in Genting Highlands at the time. And that day, we asked them to become our upline in the Philippines. And we're really happy that they become, and we're really happy and very much grateful having them as our upline, our mentor, our family as well. Okay, and of course, our continuation of our forever journey. Here are some of the pictures we got at the time in 2019, and my so there's also GLT Gerida, one of my inspiration when I first started here in Forever. Upline Desmond, he keeps on telling about what, the story of GLT Gerida at the time, and we were really so excited to meet her. And these are the recognition there in Kuantan. And we are really together with our team, Nell and Didit, the very first time that I started, they are already the ones, and Amina, of course, they are the ones who are with me when we first started in 2017, even if it is part-time, and we have the privilege, we are really privileged at the time that Upline Desmond invited us to visit their place. And one time also with BP, Sijitan visited Philippines, and we were able to have a dinner with him. And we are so much excited at the time when we were in Kuantan, seeing the cars of BOI 933 team of Malaysia. And I said, in the near future, we will be like Malaysia as well. So of course, that is our dream. And we were also able to pack the Rise to Hunger than the last time in Manila, Conrad Hotel. And of course, always being there as an upline, the courtesy of the travel incentive in Thailand, when we reached the solid manager and our F2D. And this one, thank you to the photographer in front with the BO International. And we were so happy. Cha is there, Kakius is there, Jakitan, and all the leaders. Kakius, and I think Alex is also there. In the middle, uh, the son of Greg also, and going to South Fork Ranch again with Cha. Of course, it will not be complete without the jump shot. Okay. And we were able to extend our trip to visit my sister in Canada, Toronto, and at the same time with to visited my nieces. Okay. So before I start, okay, before I start, can I ask a question? Yes? Please type yes.
Are you ready?
Are you ready, everyone? Are you ready? So, since the first one to get the correct answer will have a special gift from Upline Desmond. Okay, are you ready? So, type yes if you are ready. Okay, since our topic for tonight is about anti-aging and glowing skin, okay, can you guess how old am I?
Yeah.
Okay, how? How young? How young? How young am I?
Wow. Who's Vilma? And you, your name.
Who guesses the first?
Aswani remove his.
So is anyone got the right answer?
I think yes.
Yes. Who?
Miss Liana.
Miss Liana got the right answer.
Final Abidin.
Only one.
Yes. Even Ardana doesn't know your age. And
So
also City nor yeah.
only one. Who guessed the first? Who guesses the right one?
Liana
First.
Zainal.
Liana
Zainal Abidin.
Zainal Abidin. Congratulations. So it's that how old? I'm
51.
51. Yes, I am 51. Thank you. Thank you. And
Get your repeat.
okay, you can get your gift from Upline Desmond Alulips. Thank you, Upline. I'm not there. So it's not the Filipino who won. Okay.
51 look like that.
Okay, thank you. So I'll be turning 52 this coming this year. Okay. So anti-aging and glowing skin by forever. Okay, so we have to understand first, okay, the human body is made out of more than 30 trillion cells. I was repressed by the last time by the training of CBM Olive Choi the last time. Thank you, Olive. So the human body is made out of more than 30 trillion cells. So just imagine if one cell is equivalent to 1 ringgit or 1 peso, then we are a trillionaires. Okay? See? So it only means that we are really born rich. Okay? We are really born rich. So now we have to understand, of course, that the body is made out of cells and we should have to have healthy cell. For us, okay, to have a healthy, to form a health, health, if we have a healthy tissue, then we can form a healthy tissue. If we have a healthy tissue, of course, we can have a healthy organ. And the healthy organ, we can have a healthy system. Therefore, we can function normally as a human being. Okay. So, how do you know how to the kind or the picture of unhealthy cell and versus the healthy cell? So in this slide, you can see even the structure of the unhealthy cell is already ugly, right? Because the structure it's not it's unstructured actually. The cell membrane is hard and rigid, and only some nutrients can get in, and only very few waste products can get out. So it means that, see, if it's really unhealthy cells, even the waste products, no, and comparing to healthy cell, uh, even the drawing is very nice. Actually, we can only see that through a microscopic. Okay, the cell membrane is soft and permeable, so it means that it can easily get in, you know, and waste products can easily get out. Did you know that 100 million cells die per minute? So imagine uh, how large, you know, the cells die, you know. It only, like for the skin cells, it takes 28 days to have a new cell, skin cells. But for the liver cells, it takes 500 days. That's too much. That's more than a year to form again a new liver cell. So that's why we really have to take care of our liver organs, no? And also the intestinal cells, it takes 3 days. And the red blood cells, it takes 120 days, so long also. And the white blood cells, it takes a few hours. So it only shows that we really have to take care every cells, you know, that we have. But how are we going to take care of our healthy cells? There are two important things. The number one is the oxygen. Uh, you know, of course, the air that we breathe. And talking about oxygen, it's very important that we also need to exercise, because the kind of breathing that we have when we exercise, then we get enough oxygen, and that's very important to the blood, and of course the proper nutrients. And in that way, of course, then the blood can carry the nutrients to the cells, and that is what is made our body made up of. Okay. So because, you know, if we don't have a proper oxygen, definitely we don't have the circulation will not be good also. So it's better to always to be uh, full of oxygen. Especially also the water is very important for us, so that the body will be always hydrated. Okay. So of course, you know, I've been hearing I've been hearing a lot of people selling supplements. They just advise people that, they just need to take vitamins and minerals. They're all advising vitamins and minerals. But for us, it's very good that we have this healthy triangle, for we are educated about this and we know the importance of detoxification. So it's not just taking the vitamins itself, the vitamins and minerals without detoxing the body. So you see, uh, of course, having a very good skin, and if we really wanted to stay young, so detoxification is what we number one that we need. Okay, so how does detoxification works? Detoxification or detox generally refers to the process of removing toxins from the body. And why? 10 reasons why we should detox. Of course, as we are talking about removing the toxins, of course, that's the number one important to have a healthy cells. No, it removes toxins from the body. It prevents chronic diseases, so we can avoid like diabetes, heart attack. Improves body immune system, our defenses. And one thing also, when you detox, uh, once it you we can observe the reducing the weight. No, it also helps the weight loss management. And of course, it slows down the signs of aging. It eliminates the fatigue and increases energy. We can have a clearer skin, mental peace and emotion. So we have that kind of calmness. So just imagine removing the toxins inside the body, right? And if we have this kind of detoxification, then the body can go back to have a very stable body system. Okay, so this Alo 8 program, when I saw uh, this Alo 8-day program is one bottle a day of aloe vera. Okay, so I was encouraged really to take one bottle a day, because before I'm trying in a year uh, like 2 or 3 times during Holy Week. At the time, if we will not be going out of the house, so we've tried it before, but this is really the first time that I saw that, taking one bottle aloe vera gel uh, for 8 days, this kind of challenge. And I was really encouraged then. And so me and my husband, Conrad, decided to participate. And it's really very important that we have to, for us to introduce to others. It's better for us first, to experience that kind of program. Okay, it's really very hard, that when our clients start to do this program, and we really don't know how does it feel, then we cannot explain. And so these are the things that I observe actually. So day one, what will going to happen? It's like the body, when we start to drink the aloe vera gel, it's like it's normal. Okay, it's like recognizing the cells. And day two, befriending. It's like befriending. It's like they have mutual uh, understanding already. The aloe vera and our cells. And day three, it starts to cleanse the cells. It's like bathing. It begins the process of detoxification. And most of the time, actually, we're talking about detoxification when we are when we are explaining. Day four, it removes the intestinal toxins. Day five removes the liver toxins. Day six removes the toxins from the kidney. Day 7 removes skin toxins. Day 8 remove toxins in the blood. Personally, when I started the first day, actually, I don't feel anything. But on my second day, I feel this kind of dizziness on the second day. And then uh, the experience of having this Allo 8 program is really kind of different. And also the reason also why I tried this one, it's because I'm having this back pain problem. Okay, back pain problem. And every time that, you know, I am sleeping at night, so I'm feeling the pain. And so I said, so at least I can also check once, you know, once I try this one. But actually, after how many days of taking one bottle, I really felt, you know, that the pain in my back pain, it was really removed. And but the experience, like the bowel movement, of course, it's not just uh, once in a day, but sometimes it takes 3 to 4 times, and watery. But I don't feel, but I really feel different because I really feel more lighter. And I can also observe the skin, you know, my skin. And even before, that's why I always recommend that before trying this Allo 8 program, for you to see the results, especially on the skin, you might as well, you really have to take picture on yourself so that you can really show to your clients what's the difference before taking this Allo 8 day program. And actually, I also heard that, you know, from Japan, that's why they are really looking young. It's because of taking one aloe vera a day. Actually, not only one bottle a day, but 2 bottles a day. And so, what else that I have felt during this process? I uh, scandalous farting. Okay, it's like a drum. So it's like, you know, but I know that, you know, we don't need that inside our body. And what else? I also observe that it reduces my tummy when I started this. So it really shows that during this program, you can see that it will change something. But uh, but during these days, there are also some food that needs to be avoided. Okay, what are these foods? Like, of course, we have to avoid the processed foods. Okay, like the canned foods, like that, the easy food, no, and the dairy like cheese. Okay, so we have to avoid that. Egg, peanuts, and red meat. So for us to really maximize this Allo 8 day program. Okay, and of course, these products, what are the benefits of aloe vera? Okay, of course, first one is for our digestive system. That's what I have shared to you. So the important also here is the saponin. The saponin is a natural cleanser. In the Philippines, we call it sabon, no? Soap. Okay, it's like putting that liquid, putting inside of in our system. You know, like there's a cleanser inside our intestine. And of course, the enzymes, which helps break down the food. And the very important also is the lignin, because this lignin, uh, it has a very powerful effect, okay? Deep penetrating effect that it really, the one that is being clogged, you know, in our intestine, it can really remove. That's why you will be surprised in your bowel movement that you will going to see sometimes different color, sometimes blackish in color. Okay, so that's one thing, you know, the good benefit that we can have in our aloe vera. And of course, we know that there are more than 200 nutritional compounds also, including vitamins and minerals. Okay, and there is also amino acids, polysaccharides, and monosaccharides. and that which gives us the energy, and of course strengthening our immune system. Because also for me before, I can easily get sick before. Okay, but when I really again started to take the aloe vera gel, unlike before, I don't really get sick anymore. Okay, and to strengthen also our immune system because of the anthraquinones, which acts as the natural laxatives, painkillers, analgesics, and contain powerful antibacterial, antifungal, and virucidal. But the most important thing is aloe vera is a very good source for prevention. We don't need to wait, to get sick before we take the aloe vera. Do you agree with that? Please type agree. Okay, that that we don't need to wait something to happen. Okay, so that's why every time when I go out or even sharing this product, I cannot really help myself but to really demonstrate the aloe vera. And sometimes during my presentation, I even do the actual demo this aloe vera for people to see how powerful it is when we take the aloe vera gel. Okay, so and our experience before we join in forever, my mom actually is suffering from asthma, and she got well in this product, and that's the time when we were introduced here in the business. Okay, so aloe vera gel. Okay, aloe vera gel. Like what I have said, it really cleanses and it promotes healthy growth, friendly growth bacteria. We really need. We are really needing more good bacteria inside our body, especially nowadays. If we get sick, tendency would be like we take antibiotics, and we know that the synthetic one, that it can kills the good and the bad bacteria. So that's why sometimes it really weakens our digestive system. Okay, so it's really, this is really an excellent product for our digestion. And and of course for for delaying the aging. It has aloe vera gel, has the collagen. And nowadays collagen is very popular. It's very popular for maintaining healthy skin. Okay, what is collagen? Collagen, here's my notes. Okay. Where is it? Okay. Collagen is the most abundant protein in the human body. Found in the bones, muscles, skin, and tendons. Okay. So actually, it maintains, for us to have a healthy skin. That's why you can really see the difference when you start taking the aloe vera gel. Something that you would really observe is that you will really look young. That's one thing that I observed. So I remember also when Upline first came here in the Philippines. There's one manager in one hotel, no, the hotel that they checked in. Then I was trying to invite her to at least join the business and use the product. So she just ignored she just ignored me. And so of course I stopped, and then the next year when Upline came back, so she saw me again. It's like almost a year that we haven't seen each other. And when she saw me, it's like she's really surprised seeing me, and she said, "What's the product that you are offering to me? Can I already order now?" So I never observed, but since a year before we see each other again, So she really observed, what happened maybe in our skin, and she told me that, you are very different from the time I first saw you and now. So it only means that, that our products, it really can really show different results. Okay. And of course, not only staying having good skin, of course, and of course, even the mouth and the gums that we really have to protect, and that is also part of, of being beautiful. And okay, because every one of us who wants to be beautiful every day, of course, definitely all of us, we want to become beautiful every day, right? So, so that's how aloe vera works. And so many times, we are thinking of, what is this collagen? So I research, so so we can see here the kind of, the skin. If you have a younger skin, this what it look like in the screen. And the aging skin, you see it, the skin is already sagging. But what I have learned, okay, today actually, when I search this one, so the elastin is the one who's holding the collagen, so that, and that collagen is that kind of structure. It's like in a when in a uh, building a structure. Okay, we use the scaffolding like that, so it's also like that. It's a support. Okay, so so now I know that, the collagen looks like that, so it supports the skin. So that's why, since we have that in the aloe vera gel, so that's why we can really can stay more, or delays the aging, and what else? uh, so aside from aloe vera gel, okay, for 8 days, okay, we can have the aloe vera gel, four, or maybe we can have four at the same time, the aloe berry nectar. Aloe berry nectar have the same effect of aloe vera gel, except that it is being flavored with, plus because of the cranberry extract. Okay, and this has a very good taste. And this one, the aloe berry nectar, it's really a very good taste for the children, and of course for us as well, especially uh, in our urinary tract infection. So because before, my experience also in the product, when I first my my problem actually in my body before, I used to have, in a year, I think I always have this urinary tract infection. So that's also one of my problem, aside from having a constipation during my childhood days. So that's also one of my problem. And this really proves to me that aloe berry nectar uh, really works. It really have a miracle effect in our body. So because of this cranberry extract, okay, this cranberry extract, that it can prevent the adhesion from the harmful bacteria. And especially if you think that you have this having if you have the UTI, it's very hard to pee. And usually the last pee, that's really very, very painful. Okay, and the only solution at that time is to take the antibiotics. So I have really so much before, but I have this experience that if you have this UTI, although we're not a medicine, okay, but this really helps me a lot. This really helps me a lot before. Okay, so once you take this one, if you are having a hard time in taking in and having this problem, easily you can the flow is really good, and you can really feel it really removes the pain. Okay, So that's really number one experience for me in this aloe berry nectar. And also, I want to share also, although our topic for tonight is about the anti-aging, but I want to share also because the last 2002, my husband, he has he got kidney stones, no. He suffered from kidney stones before, and he needs to undergo an operation at the time because the ultrasound shows that it has to be removed. And thank God, with 4 aloe vera bottles of aloe berry nectar, it really helps a lot and needed not to undergo a surgery at the time. And so we really have a very good experience about this aloe berry nectar. And actually, even this year 2021, it was last January 28. I cannot forget that date because we were in a wedding. And when we're about to go to the reception, the pain, again, Conrad had the pain, and I can see the perspiration in his forehead, and he said that I think we better go home, and we wanted to look for the nearest hospital at the time, but he said that let's see if we can still manage uh, to reach the house so that I can, because at that time I don't know why we don't have the products inside our car. Maybe we are rushing at the time. So when we came home, so immediately he get the bottle of aloe berry nectar. I think 1.5 glass. He took 1.5 glass of aloe berry nectar and 5 pieces of the bee propolis. And in few minutes, he said that the pain is gone. But again, we went to the hospital. And of course, nowadays, because it's really this pandemic, so we cannot get inside two of us, so only one. So I just told him that you don't if the doctor will do something about something, or maybe will put you in a room, or maybe they will say that you have to be operated, please tell me. Okay, I'm just in the car. So but he had a CT scan, and in the CT scan they saw a 0.3 centimeter of kidney stone. Okay, and so but after that we came home. The doctor just gave him a pain reliever, and so I said, you don't take the pain reliever. So he take this aloe berry nectar and continuously the bee propolis. And thank God, the following day, that night, he felt something, that something will be coming out from his pee, and he rushed to the washroom, and true enough, the kidney stone went out to him. And where is that? He put it in a container. So we saw kidney stone, and there's a pointed one. So it was being released, no, together with the aloe berry, together with the bee propolis at the time. So I want to also to share that our experience this last January only. Okay, and so this cranberry, just now I also discovered that the cranberry extract, it has rich in proanthocyanidin. This pro and this it's very hard to pronounce. Proanthocyanidin. This one helps to prevent, not only prevent, actually, this pro proanto cyanidins. Okay, this is antioxidant with anti-inflammatory and vasodilating properties. Okay, this one can also helps to dilate the constricted blood veins to reduce the tension on the blood vessels to restore normal blood flow. So so this one, I'm really surprised. And this uh, also, this is a very high in antioxidant, the physigenogen, okay, is used also for treating circulation problems, allergies, okay. And I have also found out that, like for asthma, ringing in the ears, cranberry, this aloe berry nectar is good, no? And this one, this phycocinogenol provides many benefits to the skin. Okay, so that's why it's very important to combine, or maybe the pure aloe vera gel. But if we want to put in more, or maybe for aloe vera gel, or maybe the 8 bottles of cranberry. Okay, cranberry, because it's these components of this. It enhances the skin's ability to produce more hyaluronic acid to help maintain hydration. But more importantly, it also helps with collagen production. So this one actually, I really don't know that because of this hyaluronic acid really helps, in the production of the collagen production. Okay, and it helps the main function of this hyaluronic acid. The main function of this is to retain water, and it can reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. Okay, so that's a very important information that I have discovered with this aloe berry nectar. Okay, I know that everyone now will be more excited to drink more aloe berry nectar and to be part of this aloe 8 program. Okay, and what else? What else? Of course, the vitamin C. Okay, the vitamin C for anti-aging. Okay, our absorbency. This is easy way to get our daily value of vitamin C, because this is, one thing we always say that it's what we eat. Actually, it's not just what we eat, but what we absorb. And the good thing about in our product, no, we can 3 times more that we can absorb the nutrients in our system, in our body. And this absorbency, okay, this is also a powerful antioxidant, which also, of course, we know that this is a very body's defense system against harmful effects of free radicals. And sometimes, we have this question at what are these free radicals? Actually, free radicals, these are the one that can really causes oxidative stress to skin and lead to premature aging. Okay? And what are these free radicals? Actually, free radicals are the unstable atoms that can damage the cells, causing illness and aging. Okay? Because the body doesn't produce vitamin C. For the animals, well, that's why they are very unlike for the animals, the body releases, they have their own vitamin C inside the body. But for us, we have to take the vitamin C for us to really have to for our immune system. And these free radicals, maybe we are thinking of what we can, how can we, how do we have these free radicals inside of body? And one of the sources of these free radicals, actually, if we are smoking, okay, cigarette smoking, the air pollutants, of course, even right now, the ozone, our ozone layer right now, no, so the air pollutants. So one of what are the pollutants? Sometimes cleaning the house, actually, the things that we are using inside the house, that's all, and even the fabric softener. Did you know that, it's really also not good in our body once we inhale those things, no? Those are also free radicals. So that's why we really have to be careful in what we are using. inside our house. So that it's a good thing that we have our own products, no? And so these things, no? So if you are smoking, better to to reduce your smoking, and better if you can really stop smoking. If you really want to stay young, okay, and at least prevent the premature aging, okay, and quit smoking, okay, and that's it, okay, and this is my uh, this is the things that we need, and of course these things that can really for us to stay young and healthy, and of course we and for us to have a glowing skin. So actually I want to share with you also that because I really have a very dull skin before, okay, I have a very dull skin before, and I can also see that, you know, I have this sagging skin. I also observed that. But when I started the detoxification and this taking of the vitamin C, because you see, even you put on makeup in your skin, if the skin is not really good inside, even you put on the makeup, you can see the difference also. But now I can really observe that when I put on the foundation, I can see that my skin is uh, glowing, and it's not only because of the product, but it only shows in your skin. Okay, so this aloe 8 process, okay, so these four process, actually, number one, it removes the toxins in the entire body and organ. It aids the cell to function back to normal. It absorbs the nutrients and strengthen the body system. This is really what we need, okay, not just staying young, of course, but we have to really protect, inside. It should be inside and out. And I'm happy. Last year, it was just last quarter of the year, when I posted this Alo 8 challenge. Some of my downlines also, they were also encouraged. They were also encouraged to join me in this Alo 8 challenge program. And now I am challenging everyone to to do the same, and not we have to, from time to time, really to 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 take this program, the Alo 8 challenge, for you to see. And also, of course, once we experience this one bottle a day, so these people will going to try also themselves, and in that way we can hear so much testimony from the people who will be trying to take this challenge, okay. So always remember that being beautiful is being healthy inside and out. Thank you so much. I would like to thank everyone, especially our uplines, my family in Malaysia, of course, my team like Levi, Nelson, David here in the Philippines. I hope that I was able to I'm able to share with you the tips of staying young and beautiful. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you everyone for this system day, for attending. Thank you. I'll give back to Nelson.
Yes, yes. Thank you very much. Thank you. Wow, what an amazing, inspiring learning for tonight. Thank you, Upline Jane, for such a very interesting and fruitful sharing of your information about our topic for tonight. Having glowing skin and anti-aging by forever. So I hope all of you learned from Jane Padilla about our topic tonight. I want to take some point about the presentation tonight by Upline Jane. So number one, yeah, just what like Upline Jane said, we are born rich. Yeah, 30 to 37 trillion cell. Wow, that's how we are rich. So second, yeah, if you want to have a glowing and beautiful skin, delay the aging process, we need to value our health. Yeah. How? Know the health triangle. Detox, protect our immune system, of course, balance nutrient. So how we can do it? Take our amazing product. Yeah. If you want to attain the optimal health, do the Alo 8-day program. Yes. So, wow. Thank you once again for this privilege to be your host for tonight. Uh, thank you. So once again, let's give a hand, a big hand to Applied Jane Padilla for a great presentation. And thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Upline. So
Thank you.
before we end this program, yeah, thank you, thank you. Yeah. So I would like to also thank our mentor, Dato Desmond Kong, and the community of BO International for the inspiration, for the motivation. Thank you all. Thank you. Maraming salamat po from the bottom of our hearts. So before we call it a night, tomorrow we have a Tipanyaki. Yeah, so hope you be there. Attend our Tipanyaki 8:30 p.m. and if you yeah, yun. They already unmute. So yan. For tomorrow you are all invited for our Tipanyaki 8:30 p.m. Make sure you raise your hand and share the experience you learned from tonight's training. So okay.
Slogan,
Yeah.
slogan.
Okay.
So
Good, slogan, Nelson.
Okay.
Come on.
yes, so thank you.
Slogan,
I'm
slogan.
still feel nervous. This is my first time to go host
Go, go,
MC
go.
virtual program. So
Okay, are you ready?
thank
Yes,
you.
telling
Yeah.
me.
To
Go,
be
go, go.
ready.
Millionaire.
Before we end, again,
Go, 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 go,
No limit. Go, go,
millionaire.
go.
Selamat po.
Millionaire.
Go, go,
Go,
go,
go,
millionaire.
millionaire. Go, go,
Wait, go, go, go,
millionaire.
millionaire. Selamat
Go,
po.
go, go,
Go, go, go, millionaire.
millionaire. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Go, go. Millionaire.
Millionaire.
Everybody.
Thank
Yes,
you.
telling me. Go, go,
Thank
go.
you.
Millionaire.
Mabuhay.